Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
Super Cat began taking his calling seriously in the early 80s. His abilities on the sound systems Kingster Gav, a clash-conquering Kilimanjaro and Stereo Mars led to some immortal recordings as the reggae world was turning digital. These included Trash and Ready on King Jammy's Slang Ting Rhythm and Boops for Winston Riley. My name is Ras Dennis, and you are welcome back to another video by Reggae Just Extra.
You are now watching Reggae Just Extra Super Cats Edition.
This episode is about Anthony William Maraja, who's better known as Wild Apache and Super Cat. He is one of the most respected DJs of his generation. Kindly stay tuned and do remember to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and most importantly hit the notification bell to be the first to watch our next video.
I tell you, take it out. PNP, Gel P. Take a neck look for the coat of armor, look for me. And next to the coat of arms, and look at me. With the lady with the orchid arm, Penelope. I with the carriage under her arm, I'm going to tell you what to go on. Penelope is she them calling PNP. Jalopy tickets where them calling JLP. Case you never know, I'm going to teach you history. How long them the marches lay and I itch and them a glitch. Them itching and them glitch, them don't know matches stick. Them say them go to school, them never learn any civics. Well, Atlantic run up in your mother Pacific. If your mother get her sin fix, then I man stick. When I tell them matches stick, him don't slip on him now. She said if you won, you know the one who will win the race round of this.
Super Cat was born William Mara in Kingston, Jamaica, 1966. He is one of the originators of the late 80s and early 90s dancehall movement. A reggae musician who came to prominence in the late 1980s and even more so in the early 1990s, Super Cat is of Jamaican and Indian descent. His nickname, the Wild Apache, was given to him by his mentor Early B. But contrary to this claims, Super Cat once told Angus Taylor of Reggaeville that he was actually Early B's teacher. According to him, Early B came in Kingston 11 and saw Super Cat doing his thing since he was 7 years old. I was learning from Ranking Trevor in this time and Early B wasn't existing. It was Dr. Rub Her Breast at Flames Discotheque and then General Echo got in pirating Dr. Rub Her Breast, then from Flames Discotheque to Crystal Blue to Soul Imperial. Then, I went to Soundcheck U-Roy Sound. I and Little Twitch Way and Ranking Joe, who just left Ray Symbolic the Bionic, came to Stir Gav, and then, the Stir Gav writer got bigger and Ja Mikey was coming up, so we used to listen to Ja Mikey, used to listen to U-Roy, Big Youth, Ranking Trevor, the great Dillinger, and never forget the great Sassafras was also in our circle. Those are the elders we used to learn from.
You are now watching Reggae Just Extra Super Cats Edition.
His first single was entitled Mr. Walker and was a hit in Jamaica. His song Boops came soon after with the release of his debut album See Boops Day and was a massive hit that spawned hundreds of responses and cemented him a place in reggae history. He put his name in the history books and notched a place in U.S. music scene with the album Don Dada. The album featured heavyweights in the hip-hop arena such as Heavy D and Notorious B.I.G. Controversy has always surrounded his career. For example, with the death of the popular reggae artist Nitty Gritty, killed in a murky incident in New York City, where Super Cat was accused but denied any involvement. But somehow, in July 2019, at a party in Brooklyn, apparently, a drunken Super Cat got into an argument with Yami Bolo. The video quickly spread throughout the worldwide community and reignited Super Cat's involvement in Tenor Saw's death. It was rumored that Nitty Gritty had accused Super Cat of Tenor Saw's death, which resulted in the shooting at Superpower Record Shop. He also had an infamous shooting incident in a Sting stage show performance with then-rival Ninja Man. Super Cat had a number of hit singles in the early 1990s, including Don Dada and Ghetto Red Hot, Dem No Worry Me with Heavy D, and Alright with Criss Cross. These hits made him the Source Magazine Dancehall Artist of the Year in 1993. He was also an early collaborator with the Notorious B.I.G., featuring the then unknown artist, along with Mary J. Blige and Puff Daddy, on the B-side remix of Dolly My Baby in 1993. The title song, Don Dada, was a reply to many jabs made by Ninja Man. He was caught in the middle of the feud between Tupac and Notorious Big, and when asked how he was able to manage the two rivalries, he simply said, "I went out to LA to meet with Tupac and his producer at that time, who was into the movie producing business with John Singleton and all of them. They wanted me to appear in some movie. I don't know if it was Menace to Society or Poetic Justice. Then, he was doing a single California, but then there was a war between East-West, and I was telling them the cross is mine. I never take any side. I travel from West through East, so if you are going to have a war with East-West, I have no part in this. I can't take a place in this song and forget the movie. It's not going to move me. I left them in LA. I walked away because I didn't want to have a problem in between these problems. It's not my problem. I was just there helping them promoting hip-hop, but still, it's not my culture."
This is the place to be for your reggae gist, facts, and culture.
Supercat was featured on the #1 hit Fly, a 1997 single by Sugar Ray from their Platinum album. He collaborated with India Ari on her hit song video in 2001 and with Jadakiss and the Neptunes on The Dawn of Dawns in 2003. Following the death of his longtime road manager Fred the Thunder Donner in 2004, Supercat released a multi-CD tribute album entitled Reggaematic Diamond All-Stars that featured contributions from Yami Bolo, Michael Prophet, Linval Thompson, Nadine Sutherland, and Sizzla, among others. Supercat reappeared on the national reggae scene in 2009 for a show at Madison Square Garden with Buju Banton and Barrington Livy. In 2012, his song Dance in a New York was sampled for Nas' single The Dawn, from the rapper's album Life is Good, with Cat adding vocals to the hook. Supercat made a surprise appearance at Massive B's on the Reggae Tip concert in September 2013 during the set of Shaggy. That same week, a mix of his work previously recorded during his time with the Neptunes label was released to the internet. In May 2014, he headlined the Reggae on the Bay Festival in Trinidad. On Sunday, May 26, 2019, Don Dada Supercat shared the same stage with the Emperor. Shabba ranks at Best of the Best Music Concert in the United States. Supercat is the elder brother of reggae artist Junior Cat and first cousin of reggae singer Marcia Griffiths. Thanks for watching, and do remember to subscribe. Give it a like and post a positive comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you again very soon for another video.
Many thanks for watching Reggae Gist Extra with Ras Dennis.